Hi there, this is Alida speaking. I'm speaking about targeted individual, UK, United Kingdom. I want to make this video about the targeted individual in England because I am one of them. I'm heavy targeted from 2016, but really the program continued on me from 2008. I believe I have been targeted since birth, and this has something to do with my bloodline or my blood or my DNA. One of the reasons I decided to make this video because now I'm targeted into the point that they tried to kill me 3 times already. 2008, I came to England, which I believe, from the beginning I believe it was my choice, but when I did the links, everything is being linked up to bring me into England for their program. The program called Targeting Individual, specifically for some type of reason. Now, when I came in England, I was very young. I was about 20 years old. And I continued my study in England for psychology. I'm well educated, literally. I study psychology and I study for nurse. I have done a few jobs in my life. I'm a very happy woman. I never drink alcohol. I never been into that stuff. I don't smoke cigarettes. I never do drugs. I don't like to go to pubs or disco. I like to work, make money, be a happy girl and live a happy lifestyle. Go to holidays. I enjoy nature. I like animals. However, I'm vegan person. I became vegan like 5 years ago, which I find it very beautiful and amazing because I think I became vegan more because I'm compassionate for animals. However, it doesn't work for everyone, but it works for me. And this is my life story. I just wanted to give you a bit of updation on my lifestyle and how I live my life, basically. 2016, my life turned around in very bad way. Obviously, it's no one's fault. It's not my fault. It's just the government. It's like literally. It's not really government. It's like agencies who are paid special agent to target a few people on this planet Earth, to target us, and basically they have put us into this program, which is called slow killing program, where the individuals, certain individuals, are targeted continuously, gang stalked on purpose, followed on purpose, monitored electrically with electric devices, and basically continuously keeping an eye on them. 2016, I have how can I put this one? Basically, 2016, I have experienced something which was really rare. I went into my house, and I reckon that when I went to my bedroom, some funny smell, it was into my house, almost like a perfume smell, but it was really pleasant. But in the same time, this smell, it was like very pleasant and very tranquilizing. I have, after I went into the room, I was like, wow, something is going on into my room. Who has been here? I live alone. Basically, after 50 seconds, I felt the most amazing feeling of going into sleep. I slept for, during this time, I felt so tranquilized. Like my brain is trying to slow down and everything is going into tranquilizing mode. But during this time, I can see I was in the front of the window and I can see the window is open. This is like 3 minutes after I entered my room. All I can see, I have no energy to wake up at all. But however, my brain and my eyes is open. But I have no energy to stand up or fight for myself or do something. Anyway, I can see a massive big man jumping through my window as my window was open because it was summertime and was quite hot in London. I saw a big man jumping from the window at a massive bag, like a doctor's bag, entered into my bedroom with another two men, which I believe they look like very professional people, kind of. And they have like massive bags with lots of equipment on it. Anyway, so they entered to my room, they jumped, and they grabbed me in my neck, took the tools out of their bag, which is like lots of tools. Like they had like very thin knives, they had like needles and all stuff. They took that out and they started working into my back, like literally in my matrix vertebra. I don't know how to say this because I'm sorry guys, my English is not 100%, as my English is like my second language. Anyway, after this I got terrified. I'm trying to fight these people, but I had no energy even to raise my hand, not even to fight them. I didn't know what to do. I felt like I was half asleep, half awake, but I know what is going on. However, after a few minutes, I went dead asleep because I believe they tranquilized me like completely with some solutions, which sent me to sleep completely, which I believe they was doing some operation in my back and in my brain. This, I don't know how long it lasted because after I wake up after 2 days from my sleep. I've been dead asleep for about 2 days. However, when I wake up, I can touch my back, but I was very, very sore and I had no energy to wake up and stuff like that. I was so shy to tell people because I didn't want that people to think that I am a crazy person. Because these things happened to me, I didn't know how to explain to my family, how to explain to my friends, how to explain to people I love. Because this is what's happened to me, is something like which happened in the movies, not in real life. Anyway, me being me, I continued keeping this thing private to myself. But however, it was in my mind for every single day I wake up and I'm thinking, what did they do to me? Anyway, I decided not to go to hospital because I thought like if I tell this to my doctor, he's gonna start laughing at me. He's gonna think, have you lost your mind or what? Like literally I kept it to myself. But since this happened from 2016, August 2016, mid-August, very strange phenomena, very strange situations start happening into my life, which made me question my reality completely in different way. One night after this, I went to sleep. It was summertime again. It was after like a month after my implantation happened. I went into my garden, just having a sunbathing, and I saw a massive helicopters going above my head. It was no like in the distance on the sky between my body and the helicopter is about 300 yards above. And I'm thinking he's going around me and going around me. So now I was alone. I'm thinking, what the hell is going on with me? All I can see, I can see a like massive beam, which now I know what exactly is. It's called Baser beam. Usually it's been used by FBI, MI16 in England, UK, and FBI, Secret Intelligence Services, is being used because this Baser beam, usually what it does, as soon as they hit the person, they'll read the person frequency. So what they did, I believe, as I was asleep, a massive beam of light hit my forehead here into my pineal gland, in between my head, and hit me just only one, boom, like a laser, and it's gone back. And I was like, wow, why is this? I experienced something like that. I don't know what is it. I got so confused. Anyway, so after that, I went inside. I thought, oh my God, can I tell this to someone? What can I do? Can I tell my friends, my family? Oh no, these things happen to me. It's very strange. Anyway, again, I let it go. And I decided like going to work and starting my own things, my daily life routine and everything. One day I was walking to the streets and I became very suspicious of my neighbors. As my neighbors, there is not just only one. There is about 10 different neighborhood. They start following me following me, watching my moves and everything. Their behavior towards me have changed. I didn't know. Now I discovered that they was getting paid from the gang stalking services to monitor me 24 hours, to make my life hell, to make arguments with me on purpose. And I never understood, because previously I was very nice to them. I was very respectful. As in my daily life, I don't like those stuff. I just like happy life. I work hard to make my life beautiful and happy and have holidays and indulge in myself on different holidays in the world, as I'm 33 years old now and I've been traveling in so many different countries. As this is like my hobby is traveling, discovering new places. So when I come back to England, I go to work, I just have a good time with people. I'm a very friendly person, like over friendly, and I always be nice to neighbors, to friends and everyone. Whatever, this time was very bizarre, and I was thinking, how come they changed so much towards me? Something is going on. Anyway, one neighbor, however, I always think this guy is very nice. He told me the truth. He said, darling, I have been approached but by a few people that try to give me a pay slip weekly, £400 every week, to monitor you and gang stalk you, make arguments with you, basically make your life hell. And he said, I never understood why, because I always think you are a very sweet girl and I really like you. Elida, something is going on, darling, be careful, be careful. And I was like, oh wow. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know why. Anyway, I was saying, you know what? I'm not like a Kim Kardashian or something like that, like people to really follow me. Because as far as I'm concerned, I go to work, I come back home. I don't make enemies easy. I just like to love people. I got so much love in my heart. I'm well known for that. And just like be happy. I believe into this like positive vibration or whatever. Anyway, so since then my life never been the same. One day I went into my house, opened the door, and I see like so many flies, and like cockroaches. I don't know what to say, and lots of different creatures was crawling into my walls, and they have very strange look and smell. And I thought, oh my God, how comes? I saw lots of ants, like millions of them. Maybe there was like so many of them. They was walking walking and crawling into my walls and going up and down into my house. And I was thinking, oh my God, who put these ants into my house? Anyway, since then, all my clothes is getting changed from places to places. And I see my makeup is being moved. My food is getting like slightly poisoned with some stuff. I never understood what it was. I was getting sick so often if I eat something, let's say, if I leave something on the table, like literally when I come back, let's say, for example, if I leave a bowl of soup somewhere, like on the table, like in my kitchen table, when I come, you have very strange smell. If I turn back and leave it there, or like when I eat it, I feel puking out. Excuse me for my language. And I start like getting sick so often. I never understood why I'm getting sick and why I'm getting like this kind of feeling. My health became so bad that to that point, wherever I eat, I sick. And I didn't understand why it's happened. Anyway, so one day I decided that I'm going to leave any food in my house. Let's see if my stomach will get better. And I done this. So what I was doing, every meal I was eating, let's say, because I'm vegan, I eat like raw fruits and vegetables and lots of seeds to replenish me for my protein and stuff like that. So whatever I did, I went in the shop, whatever I needed to eat, I was buying exactly how much I was going to eat. So I was eating all. I made sure I left no food in my house. Since I did that, I never got sick again. Never got like poison, because I believe there was poison in me, in my food, continuously. I started having like bags underneath my eyes and stuff like that because I was poisoned so often, so my body became so weak. What I believe they was trying to do to me, they was trying to lower my immunity system so I can get more sicker and sicker and sicker. However, one day I see like some strange phenomena is happening with my neighbor upstairs. So now I live in, let's say like flat number 9 downstairs into the ground floor. My neighbor above my head, it was flat number 6. However, the neighbor from upstairs, number 6, told me, Elida, I'm going to leave this house because I'm getting pressurized so much from the landlord and everyone else to leave the place. Now I'm gonna have to leave the house because someone have basically offered to the landlord a bit more money than me, and like literally now I have going to leave. And he said like, I'm alone here and literally I don't have no trouble and I'm leaving. And I told him, who is offering the landlord money to leave the place? And he said, Elida, I don't know what is going on, but I really have to leave. Be careful, because I've been heard some stories and I've been offered some money to monitor you and to basically continuously target you with energy weapon, which calls to electromagnetic field weapon, to target you downstairs with this weapon. It's called EEG, electromagnetic weapon, which basically when you if the person it is implanted into his head, as soon as you target the individual with this energy weapon, the implant get activated and will make the person sick, because the electromagnetic fields of the body is get weak and weak and weak from this weapon which they use into us. So now I can link the whole story what my neighbor told me, and literally I can share with you guys what is going on with me. Cutting the story short, I want to tell you that basically after my neighbor moved out, I have watched with my eyes so many weird stuff happen. I see like police cars. I believe agents from the government are moving above my head. And I believe I was targeted very heavily to the point that I could not sleep in my house anymore. I wake up in the middle of the night, my microchip start ticking. However, I got 2 microchips, one in this side and one in this side. Both of them. I got one here above my head, and I believe I got one into my 30 vertebrae in my spine. When they get activated, I get so sick and I get so weak. Anyway, so basically, there was depriving me from my sleep. If I go to sleep, every 1 hour they will wake me up. I go to sleep like I'm heavy asleep. Soon as I go to sleep, I feel like someone is monitoring my microchip, and they start activated and they start pulsating like a pulse. Boom, 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 like that. Soon as I start that, they wake me up. And I thought, wow, something is going on here. Anyway, so wherever I move into my room, parallel with me, the guy upstairs who live above my head is moving. Let's say if I'm in the ground floor and I can see above my ceiling, like the guy is following my movement exactly. Let's say if I go to the corner of the left, he comes to the corner of the left, because I can hear when he walks and he goes to the corner of the left, above of me in his flat, parallel with me, parallel. Basically, I thought, wow, he's following my footsteps from upstairs. How does he know where I move? So basically, I was moving basically on the left-hand side of the room, and I can see him walking, I can hear him walking from his room upstairs into left corner of the room. And I can feel into my microchip a very heavy electromagnetic field, like a wave energy, which pulsating down into my flat, which is very heavy, and my heart was like really, really in pain. And I was thinking, wow, what is going on with me? So like if he starts this for about 2 hours, I become so sick to that point that I could not wake up. My eyes become like so sick. Anyway, one day this happened for about 4 hours non-stop. I saw about 4 agents. I believe there was agents, because I approached them. I say hi. I said, look, I know what you're doing. You are working for targeted individuals' office. You are getting paid to slowly kill me, to monitor me, because I got microchips into my head, and you basically are here to monitor them and to literally switch them on. You switch them on whenever you like, and you switch them off wherever you like. So basically, you are getting paid to kill a person. I am put into this program to slowly being killed. I said, can you get another job? Because you are killing me. I know what you're doing. I said, I've been told from so many people who the government, whoever these people are, because they are secret agents, obviously, they are getting paid to kill me. I said, it's not fair. I say, it's not fair on me as a human being. I have the right to live. Who gives these people the right to microchip me and monitor me 24 hours, to switch on the microchips and switch them off wherever they like? Because it goes against my will, against the rights of the human being. Because if I'm born into this planet, I'm born to live, not born to die. When death take me, it's different story. But not because they want to kill me. Maybe they are doing some researches and they are a test on me. I'm test for them, because maybe they developed some laser technology to slowly kill the targeted individual. So what they're doing, they're testing on me. However, I do believe all my life, I am quite strong woman. For a woman, I'm very strong. I am not like a weak person, yeah? Like, I got very strong willpower, a very strong muscle, very strong immunity system. I've always been like that. Anyway, but now I saw that I have no energy left. So I have no other ways but to approach these people and tell them, look, stop what you're doing from upstairs. Because I know you are agents from the government, which have the energy weapons pointed directly into my head downstairs, depriving me from my sleep, and you are slowly killing my heart as well. Because I believe these microchips are put into my brain, into some neurons, which basically are linked with the heart. Because whenever the microchips are switched on, my heart starts pulsating very hard, to one point that 3 times my heart nearly stopped. Now, for me to save my heart and to save myself, I have developed a technique which I very deeply breathe, like, for my heart to not stop. Basically, this is my story. 3 nights ago, I have been forced to move from my house 3 o'clock night time because I nearly died. And this is a true story. 3 nights ago, 3 o'clock I wake up. I had a man standing just in front of my bedroom, hearing if I'm asleep or if I'm breathing. And I had like a bunch of guys above my head pointing down this heavy energy weapon, which is electromagnetic field energy, very negative one, which is designed to slowly kill the person, is designed to give people like a heart stopping, or how it's called different, it's called a clinical heart attack. Basically, it's designed in the way that they are killing me without showing any evidence. Like, let's say if I die, I'm not gonna die because I believe I'm immortal. These people that are testing on me is never going to work for them, because I believe there is divine energy out there and he's protecting me, or whatever it is. Call it great architect of universe, call it God, call it whatever you want to call it. This being is really protecting me, because I believe I'm divine and I didn't come in this planet to do this nasty stuff to people. I'm a very loving person. I'm still gonna carry on loving people. I'm still gonna carry on spreading love and spreading the truth only. I am not going to hate anything, because I believe this being or whatever they are, or this agency from the government which are testing me, without my consent. They have no love into their heart. They are this nasty being which are being paid very big money to perform a test on me. However, 3 nights ago, I died, nearly died really, because my heart nearly stopped. And literally, I understood these people that are trying to kill me. Because like police cars going above, going everywhere. And it's like helicopters above my house. It's one helicopter goes, another comes. Direct energy weapon is coming in, through my window. Laser technology, I'm well monitored. And it's like, I thought, wow, what the hell is going on? I have to call my sister back home and I have to tell her, sister, I'm telling you the truth. I am a very heavy targeted individual in England and they are trying to kill me. They are doing some research with my body. I'm gonna tell you that if I die, literally, this is the true story. Anyway, she just said, Elida, leave everything behind you and run away from the house. Run away, so where you go, somewhere where it's like not heavy energy into you, because now because they put microchip into your head, they remotely can control you very easy. Maybe they can kill you. You never know, Elida. Just run away, please. Anyway, so what I did, I took the money very quickly, took my passport, took my phone, and I ran away as much as I could. I straight away checked into the hotel and I stayed there. As soon as I stayed in my hotel, my microchip already deactivated themselves and I came down. My heart rate started going back to the normality. And this is my true story. I believe I'm very heavy targeted individual. Very, very, very heavy targeted. Basically, I want to tell you that there is these agencies out there which are being paid very big money to perform a certain surgeries, let's say surgeries, because I've been implanted without my consent, to kind of like test some certain of being, how our behavior changes, how we react against this technology or something else. Now, speaking of my family, I believe my family has been targeted in my ancestry from the past as well. I have to say, it could be something maybe with my blood type, I don't know. I'm Rh negative, it's called Rh rhesus negative. AB minus blood type is my blood type. I don't know, it could be my blood, you never know. It could be because I'm a very loving person, I'm spreading love, I don't know. It could be because people tell me wherever I go that I got very healing energy as a woman, and I'm quite clairvoyant, and I am an empath woman. I can literally, as an empath, I can read people's feeling and everything. Just my presence is like a very healing energy around me. Only with my presence I can heal someone, you know. Let's say, for example, I've been like that all my life, even when I was a little girl. Like I feel the feeling of the animals. I feel the feeling of the person when he's sick, when the person like is being sick or heartbroken or something. It's enough for me to be near this person and I can understand everything what's going on with this person. I've been like that for all my life. It could be this, I don't know. All I know, I'm very heavy targeted individual. This is a program which been put here, I think lately developed, or I don't know, maybe it's here for a long time, but we never know. So now, basically, I believe this is the coldest war against humanity. Is the technology which they are developing is very high tech, which basically is designed to slowly kill the person without any evidence. Now, why do you think so? Why do I think so? Because let's say like if someone targets me, can switch on my microchip, I cannot go to hospital and tell the hospital, look, I'm being microchipped. Because I asked my doctor, I have been microchipped. He said, Elida, have you lost your mind or what? How can you be microchipped? Such a thing doesn't exist. So now, I told my doctor, I am not a stupid woman. In any kind of way, I believe this program, which is being developed to mimic an unhealthy minded person. like literally is made, is developed in that way to make people think that when you speak about this stuff, you come across as a sick-minded person, as someone which have like mentally ill problems. I clearly can say I'm a very healthy woman. I do not do drugs. I do not do alcohol. I do not go party or this mad stuff people do. I'm a very healthy person. All I do is drink water, lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, plenty of sunlight, lots of laughter. I go very great friendship with people. How can I be an unhealthy woman? How can I be like a stupid woman in like basically reporting all this stuff? However, after all this stuff has happened to me, I go on YouTube and I checked if any other person is basically have the same problem as I have. And I came across something called Targeted Individuals UK, which they exactly report the same phenomena as me. And it's about, in UK, I think in United Kingdom, is about 3,000 of them. All over the world is about 10,000 of them. So now, 10,000 people reporting the same problem. Could these 10,000 people be crazy and sick-minded? I don't believe so. Government is killing us. They have something to do. This is the coldest war they are doing against humanity. I have been microchipped without my consent. Whoever this agency is, one day, I hope a justice will come towards me, and it's like they will get what they deserve. It is not fair to be microchipped without your consent. It is not fair to be targeted without your consent. It is not fair to perform surgery into someone without their consent. However, I believe this is deeper than I think. After my researches I have been doing, I don't know if I can say this basically, but I clearly can say that I'm goddess for real, because I have been people coming into my yard basically trying to tell me that you are worthy nothing, you don't worth nothing, are you a stupid woman, trying to belittle me on purpose to make me believe that I am stupid. I am not a stupid person. I'm a very clever woman. I go to universities. I don't take any medication in my life because I'm being very, very healthy woman. How can I be a stupid person? Now I know what is going on. I've been doing lots of research. Now I believe there is this kind of race in this planet, which they're really hiding. They haven't been hiding because they have been here from 13,000 years. From Atlantis time. Now, I don't know this can be the truth or can be the lie, but I know for sure 100% this being exists because I have the ability to do remote viewing. Remote viewing is like can achieve only by clairvoyant people. I always been clairvoyant. I can read people's thoughts, I can read people's energy and aura and stuff like that. So, however, I believe there is this group of being in planet Earth. They are very negative being, very, very negative. They feed off negativity. They run the government. They have their agencies into religion, into politics, into, you call it, into all forms of controlling. They are here not to do any good to humanity. They are here only to control us. And I have doing some research. The reason they want to control us is because this being, when they came into the planet Earth, they came here with their high technology called laser wave weapon. That's how they defeated Atlantis. I've been doing lots of researches for that. Now, I believe when they come into the planet Earth, not just they've been doing like lots and lots and lots of research, they scatter the planet with this low frequency and they kill lots of Atlantean people. However, they put this negative being, which came from Dracos, star system. They came into the earth. They find that the earth was so beautiful, I believe. That's why they say the earth is the Garden of Eden. It was, not anymore, because now they are really contaminating our earth with chemtrails, fluoride in our water, genetically modified foods, in order to genetically modify our DNA on purpose, so we don't connect with our divine being. Because I believe we all God and Goddess. There is no God outside of ourselves. And I believe we are here because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And those beings who come to earth, they know the secret of immortality. Yes, this is the biggest secret I'm ever telling you. Not just I believe, but I know this. They have the secret of immortality. They come from Draco star system. They call Draconian. They do have human form. They are like human, but however, when they come to Earth, their body frequency is like 13 megahertz. When we say 13 megahertz, we go into very negative, low vibration state of energy. Atlantean being was the most translucent, powerful, beautiful being, which was in connection, that was living in tune with Earth. There was, at that time, no animals was killed. People was living in tune with Earth because they was drinking lots of water, sunlight. They was having this high conscious of state. They believed no life should be destroyed, because a life you cannot create, you cannot destroy. So this means we was vegan. We never used to eat meat at the time, because in order for us to achieve higher state of conscious, we have to eat live enzymes, which is fruits and vegetables, obviously. At the time, however, the fall of Atlantis was because Atlantean people and civilization is being hijacked from this being from Draco reptilian. They call it reptilian, but they're not really reptilians. They are human beings, but obviously like us, and they're hiding behind the government, obviously. The government is just a puppet there in front row, just to brainwash us, to put us into this materialistic world, which have no value at all, because everything in this planet decays. Doesn't matter if you have a 200-pound pair of earring, or if you are a 10,000-pound watch. It does not matter. Everything decays. The only thing which does not decay is the love you got. That's all. Anyway, these beings are very negative, because when they came into from Draco system, they came into the planet Earth. They find us. What they did, they hijacked human. They changed the frequency of the planet in order to suit their being, because the Atlanteans was 8 megahertz body type, and there was 13 megahertz. Atlantean is very positive, positive energy, positive aura, healing energy, very loving people. And so this being who come to Earth, they're very negative, very, very negative being, which come from Dracos, obviously. And we know who they are. They are monarchs, monarchy, and we know what they do with the moon and everything. Monetary, monarchies, moon. So just so you know, that's why they put the money there, to control us, because the biggest witchcraft they did against humanity is the use of money. The use of money is the biggest witchcraft they did to humanity. However, this is another story, I believe. Going back to the Atlantis, they did lots of mutation on Earth in order to make slavery for their matrix. So literally these people you see like zombies who going to work from 9 to 5 and paying taxes like zombies, because they pay taxes to literally fund the war they are doing, these Dracos, because the Dracos are doing lots of wars in the world. Have you ever wondered why the soldiers called soul dyers, their soul dies in rituals of the wars they are doing? Because the war is nothing more than a ritual. Because when the blood is shed into the war, the star they are giving to the soldiers, and literally the ritual of the war they are doing is just a ritual to create negative vibration. So these beings who come to Earth, they feed of human energy, they feed from negative vibration, and they get high and they become immortal. They magnify themselves with negative energy. They only feed with negative energy. They cannot feed on bad and positive energy. However, in order to turn the Earth into 13 megahertz, they have to pollute the Earth so much to that point that today we cannot breathe. However, when they scatter the Earth with a low frequency, with a laser at that time, basically, lots of Atlantean people, they died. The only one who survived the contamination, I believe, is the people who have Rh negative blood type. Basically, the reason it's called Rh, really guys, is like royal blood, is royal, Rh, royal, Rh negative. When the body have like the blood type of Rh negative blood type, and the air, the ether is positive, so means we get a high energy from the cosmos, like, you know, like you charge the phone in the charge, you charge your body. We charge the body with the cosmic energy. That's why we are Atlantis people. That's why we survived the contamination. That's why they are targeting us, I believe. Because these beings, they are the real devils. There is no devil outside there, but the devil they put into this religion, that the devil have the horns and everything, that the devil is there to kill you. There is no devil, guys. There is only this being who exists. They come to us 30,000 years ago, and they haven't gone back since then. They stay in this planet because they decided to stay here, because they believe they better reign in hell than serve in heaven. They are the being who like literally mutated all human beings. They created the cloning center. 85% of human beings are cloning. Only the true being of this planet is only Atlantis people, the people who have truly compassion, the people who spread love and light. Forget this new age deception they are putting on us because they are making spirituality. Now what they're gonna do, they're gonna wipe out the religion, they're gonna make this beautiful love and light spirituality. They're gonna say, do you know what? Don't speak bad, it's negative energy. Just speak good. They're trying. There is no point being positive or being negative. We as a human, we have to be neutral. When you are neutral to the truth, then you are the divine being, because you are don't taking side. Because everything is balanced. If you're too much positive, how about negative? You can fail into one side. And if you're too much negative, you still can fail to another side. When you're neutral, you are balanced. You don't fail to no side. Have you reckoned that even alkalinity is balanced into number 7, into Kimi? Because first thing they did when they come to this planet, they changed our diet from alkaline to acidic. They make us cook our food. So when the food is cooked, basically, it's turned from alkaline 7.1 pH level into acidic 1 or 2 pH level. All we know, acidity destroys the human cells, and the human cells is only healthy when it lives in 7.1 alkaline level. First thing they did, they changed our DNA. Because they're genetically modifying our food, they're genetically modifying our DNA. Everything is planned, guys. Start from the food to the air they are polluting every day with the chemtrails. God knows what they're spraying into us every day. They created the cities. So they created the cities into a very negative ley line. So they can suck the human energy every single day. Guys, I don't know what to say. I maybe could be wrong. This is just my opinion. And I'm entitled of free speech. And I'm entitled to say what I believe. And this is my belief. And I believe this being, they're trying to kill me for spreading the light and the truth out there. Because some people, they're just born with the wisdom. And I believe I'm born with this wisdom. However, I have a suggestion for all the targeted individuals out there who are being targeted heavy from this being. Please, guys, please stay healthy. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Be happy, so much love and laughter. Don't fall into their trap. Because God knows maybe they need our energy. They're targeting us to suck our energy. Because I believe whatever you think, it becomes true. Because the energy goes where the mind goes. Maybe they are doing to take our attention. So the energy goes where the attention flows. So we're not going to give attention to this being who really attacks us. Because I believe that the governments are the devils. All the FBI agents, they are the devils. They are not here to protect us. They are here to kill, steal, destroy human life. Make us work like a donkeys. And we forget who we are. Do you think you guys, you came to this planet to work and sleep like an animals? Why a person have to work 70 years of his life just to buy a house, which is nothing more than a concrete, just like a tools, like a house? A man have to work for his mortgage 30 years to pay the mortgage, 30 years of his life. And after when he goes 50, he's near his death. Really? Aren't we the slave of their matrix? Aren't we the slave of their stupid being, the stupid being who come here to steal our energy? Do they really want our money or what? Now, speaking of the money, why the government want our money? They print the money. Now, if you print the money, why do you need the money back? Obviously, they want something else. They want our beautiful energy, guys. That's all. What they're doing with the stupid machinery they have, all their everything, like satellite and everything, they know the ley lines of the earth and the ley lines of the sky. They go into these holes where the ley lines meet, and they suck the human energy, the negative vibration, just above the cities. Now, to lower the body vibration, you have to put the person in fear. When the person is in fear, they give energy. So they suck this energy out of us. And how do they do this? Giving us the news with only negative news, negative, 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 negative. Putting the hate in between countries, in between races, in between lots of being, in between female and male. They make this duality. Doesn't matter which side you choose. As long as you choose the side, they are okay with you. Come on, guys. What do you think about this? Anyway, this is just my point. I decided I'm so wake up person. I'm so wake up. I'm very healthy woman. I'm on purpose. When I decided when I checked out that I was a heavy targeted individual, I became healthy on purpose. Because I'm not going to allow this being to win over me. Let's say if I have a purpose in this planet to spread love and light or whatever, then my will be done. Nothing is bigger than my purpose. Nothing can kill me without my consent. I am an immortal being having a human experience. However, and whatever I came here in this planet to do, I will do it no matter what. You who target me, the government and these agencies, who tried to kill me 3 times and you never achieved to kill me. Forget killing me, because there is something higher than you. Call it divine being or the great architect of universe who protects me. I'm heavy protected from this because I'm light being who came here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my mission is to help humanity to spread light and love. Without having love in this planet, there nothing matter. Everything decays at the end. The only thing is love. Let the love guide us and not fear. Guys, please, think about, like, when you see the news, can you see any beautiful stuff they put there? They never put any beautiful stuff in news. They sexualize woman on purpose to make a woman just an object for a man. But in fact, we, the woman, we are divine being. We are the life creator. We give beautiful love. We are magnetic. We are here to nurture the planet. We are here to nurture the man, nurture the family, and help the humanity. We are not here, excuse my language, to get fucked by a man. That's what they make the woman in television. They make the woman look like a stupid, you know? They make the masculinity something big. All the politicians on purpose are put, most of the politicians, they are men than the woman. They, for ages in this planet, have been suppressed the feminine energy. Don't you think this is on purpose? Why the feminine energy have to be suppressed? Why not the masculine? Because the feminine is very, very, very nurturing, and they don't want the nurturing planet. They want sick people. They want people who die from diseases. They want people who go and buy the stupid medicine, which are completely poison to us anyway. Even the disease world is a man-made world. Is man-made world for them to feed off the human energy? Guys, come on, wake up. All I have, just love. That's all. However, this being who tried to target me, forget it. I am not gonna die. I am an amazing divine woman who come to this planet to spread love and light. I'm gonna carry on no matter what. Even if you try to kill me, it's not gonna happen. There is God out there who protects me. There is something bigger than you who protects me. However, I am really sorry to say, I believe that these agencies who have been implanted certain of people on this planet, they are doing because they are scared of our powers. Because the powers is love. When you are in love, you radiate love, and the radiation, it goes out of your heart and it makes the electromagnetic field of the body very massively, which can affect everyone around you. This being, they don't want us to live in love. They want us to live in hate. When you hate, your radioactivity or the electromagnetic field of the heart, it goes very low to that point that you'll make sick everyone around you, because the energy only gets transferred, cannot get destroyed. So guys, even if you are targeted, and if you think you are a soul mission who come to earth to spread the light and love, please, no matter what, be in love. Be in love, because this is our job. Our job is not to hate. Don't let these beings which are in hate, which are stuck into their low vibration energy, and they cannot get higher. Let this being be who they came here to be, and let us be who they come here to be. No matter what, love wins, number one. Number two, no matter what they're trying to kill me, I always will survive. I'm an immortal. Number three, I'm well protected. Peace and love to all the human beings in this planet, to them who are targeted, and to them which are genetically modified or cloning or mutation. Even them, love them, because it's not their fault they are created like that. They don't have the divine sparkle and they are lost. However, what is fake in this planet will be destroyed. Only truth, when they will leave, everything will go back to zero, and Atlantis will return back. Peace.